Some days I set the camera up and I just record whatever's going on in the arena. I think this is a great way for you to watch us work horses so you can see just exactly what we do and how we do it. Nobody's mic'd up here. The phone might pick up some, or the camera might pick up some sound, but it's just kind of general arena sound. And right here in this section, Robert is riding Calypso. Calypso is a horse that we started, I think, about a month ago. Started her under saddle. She's doing great, and right now we're mainly just putting miles on her. This particular day we had a lot of rain and it's kind of wet to get out and ride her out like we've been doing. So we're putting some laps on her here in the arena, and you'll see he's going to work with her going over the tarp that's on the ground. And here Raven is working with Rooster. Rooster just came in a few days ago. He's a broke horse, pretty nice broke horse, but the owners want him to be able to show in some versatility ranch classes, some ranch trail, ranch riding, that kind of stuff. So she's working with him, starting off with a little bit of groundwork, and she'll get on him and ride him in just a minute. Basically just kind of despooking, desensitizing him just a little bit, getting him used to some things that, and just basically getting his confidence in us. Doing some things, you'll see she kind of plays with some desensitizing stuff to get his confidence up and just kind of in us and get him just used to us doing things. Right there you see her walking over that little tarp and playing with these swimming floaties and just kind of getting him used to us doing things. And while she's working that in the middle of the arena, Robert's putting some laps on Calypso. She actually broke out really good. She's a really nice horse. We're just getting her out, saddling her up, and riding off, and teaching her how to move forward, carrying weight under saddle. And she moves nice. She's not registered. She moves like a walking horse. So she's probably walking horse type, saddlebred type, something like that. We're not really sure, but she's a really great-minded horse. And there you see Raven just kind of playing with some objects with Rooster. I've done a couple of videos on him, and he can act spooky, but he's not really spooky. He just needs to draw his confidence from the rider. He's kind of a foundation bred quarter horse, really nice bred, and cow bred. We're going to work him on cows. We haven't yet, but we will pretty soon. He's just been here a few days, and Robert's going to see. We've ridden Calypso over the bridge going to the back, but we haven't worked on a tarp or anything like this. So see how she does. She's pretty dirty. She needs a bath. It's kind of it's been real humid here. Temperature in the 90s, humidity probably in the 80% range. I'm not exactly sure. So you just get wet and you just sweat, and that's the same way for the horses. So they get sweaty and they get itchy. So I'm sure it's impossible to keep a white horse clean. So she could use a bath, but there's no way we can keep her clean. But the other side of that is it kind of helps prevent sunburn. But there, he just got her to go over the tarp, and this is just the kind of stuff we do every day, and we do this all day every day. And this just happens to be the two horses that they're working at the moment. I believe at this point I'm out in the big arena doing a riding lesson, I believe, while they're doing this. And this is basically gives you a good idea of what your horses see and what we do with them if you send them to us for training. And if you'd like to talk to me about training for your horse, you can send me a message at email me at rideslide@hotmail.com. And if you want to if you want to join our Patreon, where I talk more specifically about the whys and the hows of doing these things that we're doing, you can find me on Patreon and join my Patreon page.
said, oh my god! He said, it's a fly.
That little dough. That little more dough.
Can I work with your horse?
What?
You want to do some desensitizing? You want a beach ball as a rider?
What?
A beach ball.
Oh, look at it. What is it? I don't know that. Take it.
He's not scared of it. Is it water gun broke?
Water gun broke?
Yeah.
Give me some water, I put it up my ear.
I think there's pool noodles. I need to try this.
Hey, look. Look. Hey, look, we're doing that.
I need to try this.
Right here, we're doing. Hey, I'm doing right. All the way across. What was that?
Can I see myself? What?
Watch the TV. See? Told you. Come on, baby.
Let's grab it.
What's he
He's
doing?
scratching his face.
Oh. What's he scratching it on? The post? The rail?
It looks like one of the panels like stuff around the screen. He's not doing it, but he's just sitting there kind of hanging on it. I had to write it on it.
What?
I had to write on it.
Good. He needs to go somewhere else.
Maybe there's something somewhere else.
Y'all work that and I'll take it outside.
That's kind of where I want to take it this time. I need to get
Yeah.
where else to do it.
They all need to spend more time out back.
Yeah, maybe it's extra.
He gets still one way.
Right there was the worst place for you to be. What do you have to try? He's worried about the lines that you're making. I'm worried about the lines. I just don't really try to make it.
When I was fixing to do the train robbery reenactment, he wasn't afraid to shoot, the train on or anything. He didn't want to talk to everybody. He was afraid to run away.
I like it. Sometimes you'll have somebody follow you around.
Yeah.
Your horse is keeping an eye on it.
Yeah. He just come here laughing.
One day.
Yeah.